Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am super excited to finally sit down and film a video for this channel. As you know, I haven't done one in a very long time, and it's not because I have forgotten about you or I am neglecting you. I just have been very busy with my other channel. If you don't know, I have another channel where I film all of these videos in the Russian language. So it's just been very hard, and time, unfortunately, it's limited. But I am here today and I'm super excited because, as you read the title, we are going to be talking about makeup from a site called shophush.com. They also have a application. It's called Hush, H-U-S-H. If you search it up in your either Apple store or other application stores on your phone. It's an amazing website. I actually just recently have discovered it for myself. I have seen many different videos on YouTube made by other YouTubers, and I was very interested in it and kept putting it off for ordering things. But it's a site where they carry a wide variety of brands, makeup brands, including Milani, e.l.f., LA Girl, even Sigma brushes, some other ones I can't really think of it now, but some of the brands that are very well known, as well as other brands that I've never heard of before. And those other brands also are the brands that make a lot of the dupes for higher end products. I recently have been contacted by someone from this brand, from this site I should say, and before I even go on, I really wanted to tell you, and honestly I can't really force you to believe me, but it is what I'm telling you. I am a very small channel on the YouTube. I don't get PR packages, unfortunately. I don't get contacted by companies often. So for me, it's always a privilege when somebody contacts me. And I have been contacted by smaller companies a few times where they would offer me if I want to try their products. One of the things that always would turn me off is when they tell you, okay, we would, send you stuff to try, but when you do try and you make a video, you have to say this, and that. Honestly, for me, it's always like, thank you very much. I appreciate your, that you reached out to me, but no, because I would never want to lie to my friends, to my subscribers, to my followers, because I don't want to be lied to, because quite a few times I would go and make purchases based on a review from YouTube, and it would turn out to be not really a legit review. So I would never want to do this. So back to this story now. So as I said, I was reached out by one of the representatives from this company, and they said, hey, have you tried our products? Would you like to try? And if you like it, we would love it if you do make a video. But they gave me an option. So that's honestly right away makes me almost want to like them even before I even tried the products. I was like, sure, I love it, and I really do appreciate you giving me an option of whether or not I want to say things, good things or bad things. So long story short, so they sent me a couple of palettes, and I honestly decided that I'm not going to do a first impression. I've tried the products and I was just blown away that before I even decided to make this video, I placed like another order of things. So I have like so much stuff here on my table. I don't even know if I'll have the time to talk about everything, but we'll talk about a few other things. So another thing that I want to mention before I forget, what I really like, that you do get free shipping on purchases $25 or more, which is really awesome, because I feel like, sometimes you're required to make a purchase of $50 or $75 to get a free shipping. So that is really awesome. I really like that. Just wanted to make sure that I throw that out there. They also ship internationally, and I believe it's a $20 shipping for international shippings. So anyway, let's go ahead and begin. The first item that I would like to begin with is this eyeshadow palette. Amazing. Honestly, I'm not even going to attempt to say this word. Yeah, I'm not. So this is how it comes, the packaging. So beautiful sleeve. Beautiful. This is, I wish you guys can feel this. This is an amazing heavy duty packaging. I always appreciate that, because sometimes you buy higher end products and the packaging, you can tell they didn't really splurge on the packaging. So this is amazing. You open it like this. Another thing that I I always appreciate. It's a beautiful big mirror like that, because if you say traveling, if you're going somewhere and if you like to bring one palette, I always like it when there's a mirror that you can just sit down there and do your makeup. And honestly, the mirror quality is amazing. You know, sometimes there's those cheap mirrors that make your face all kind of crooked. This is amazing. I would almost want you to think for a second. What do you think that this palette reminds you of? I'll let you think. Okay. Yes, if you guessed it, that it's a Huda Beauty palette, yes, you were right. Amazing, amazing, beautiful dupe for the Huda Beauty. The texture eyeshadow palette was the first palette that she released, which I really do love, I have to say. So let me hold it next to one another. So this is how it looks. The eyeshadow colors are amazing. The colors are very, very similar. They're maybe not in the same order, but they are so similar. Huda Beauty, $65. This one is $10. Really? You can't beat this. In fact, today's eye makeup look is actually done strictly using only this palette. I am amazed. I mean, honestly, I feel like I'm selling this to you, but really, I don't get anything for this that I'm now talking about it. I mean, this is not sponsored. I will not get paid. But believe me, I'm a makeup artist, so I am a freelancer. I carry so much. I have so much makeup out there, so many eyeshadow palettes. This is amazing. And especially $10, really. The blendability, the pigmentation is amazing. Let me just get a couple of swatches. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do swatches of all of it because then this video is going to be a super long, but these are the textured eyeshadows. Amazing, amazing, very metallic. Then there's some matte ones. Look at this. Look at these. Look at these. This is crazy. Okay, another palette that I would like to show you is this beauty over here. It's Sugar, and it's by the company Face Candy. So amazing. Let me open this up. I love the packaging. This is like stunning. Look at this. This is actually a metal packaging, which I love. Let me open this. Another thing here. Here's a mirror, which I really love. And I guess, again, if you guessed it, yes, it is absolutely a dupe to the Too Faced Peach palette. Let me open this one, which I love this palette. Let me kind of hold this next to each other. Yes, the colors are a little bit off, but again, the idea of colors are very, very similar, and I love it. The only one downside to this one here, that this one does not smell as good as the Too Faced palette. But again, you know what? This is a $49 palette. This is $10 palette. I think I can be okay without smelling it all nice. It doesn't sting, at least. So again, beautiful, beautiful shades. You have some beautiful shimmer, satin, matte colors. Amazing, amazing. Let me just kind of swatch a few of these. And again, all of these palettes I've used already, so I can tell you that they blend amazingly. So here's some beautiful green, some couple of the light colors, and then beautiful dark purple color. I love this palette. And again, I've used this before purposely to kind of give you more of like, yeah, I've used it. It's not only my first impression. I've used it. There's not a lot of the fallouts. Pretty typical, like all of the eyeshadows. The blendability is amazing. The pigmentation is awesome. Move on. The next palette is this. It's called Retro Love by the brand Bad Habit. Let me open this. And again, beautiful, very heavy duty packaging. Again, it has a beautiful mirror, and I love the shades. And if you have guessed it, yes, you are right. This is an absolute dupe to the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, Subculture. I don't have that palette, and for the reason that honestly it didn't really get good reviews. I even went to the store and tested it out, and as much as I love the Modern Renaissance palette, I was like almost 100% sure that I'm going to get the Subculture, but the Subculture just wasn't the best shot for the Anastasia Beverly Hills. It had different things, like, you know, they're very crumbly, they had a lot of fallouts. They're you like the eyeshadows to be soft, but not to that point where they literally crumble and like fall like so hard like the Subculture palette. The Subculture palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, I believe it's like $42, and the Retro Love by Bad Habit is $10. And then I'm going to show you the final product, even though I have quite a few other stuff, but the final two that I will show you is this Highlight Collection Unicorn Glow. I'm sorry, let me open this. Look at this beauty. Let me open this. Come on. Yes, and if you have guessed it, that is an absolute dupe to an Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora highlight palette. I actually bought one, and then when I got home, I realized that I have something else that looked absolutely like the same. It was actually the BH Cosmetics highlighter palette. I'm sorry, it's also dirty, but I actually decided to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills ones back because I believe it was around $40 something for that one. So for the BH I paid like 16 or something, but this one, in fact, let me show you. I actually almost the BH Cosmetics one the thing that I didn't like, it really is almost the shimmer. It's very big chunks of it, so I like it, but as I said, the big chunks really throw me off. This is amazing. It has the shimmer, the colors are amazing, but it doesn't have, it's very buttery, it's very finely milled. So look at this. Amazing. I mean, amazing, amazing, amazing. Look how beautiful this is. You can't beat this. This is amazing. And again, this palette is $10. I can't even talk about, like, repeat myself so much about the packaging is amazing. You know, you get the beautiful big mirror right here. So this is awesome. The very last thing that I probably will talk about, as I said, I got some masks also. By the way, this site carries a wide range of skincare products from Korea, which I always like. The very last thing that I will show you also, look at this. This is a Lux Pro powder. At first when I got it, I was like, oh, Ben Nye powder. But then I was like, no, never mind, it's not Ben Nye. It's actually by the brand J-Cats, which I've heard of it before. Never owned anything that they have, but it's actually an absolute dupe to the Ben Nye Lux powder. In fact, mine is actually in the color Cameo, the Ben Nye, $16.50, $7. You just cannot beat that. And the J-Cats Lux Pro powder comes in, I believe, 4 different shades. It has some, I think it has the banana color, it has the chestnut, porcelain, and then something pearlizer. So it has, actually, I think has more like a pearl finish to it. Amazing. I've actually used this powder today to set my under eye concealer. $7. I really want to make a video and share this with you because whenever I am excited about something, I like to share it with you all. So they also offered me a coupon code where you will get $10. I will make sure to list it down below. I will also make sure to list the link to a website that you can go and check out this brand, this website, I should say. That's not a brand. But for now, this is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.